Hello, and thank you so very much for joining me today. I'm very sorry about the animal in the background. I have no control over Nate Jacob's dog, okay? Yes, I have a nephew who's an energy vampire, also from the Jinn realm, as well as an Alpha Draconian realm, which is the opposite of my Starseed realm. So it's been kind of heavy, and his mother lives, it's like right next to him in my brother's old room, him, and then me. And then they're always locking his poor animal in the cage and like leaving him there. So this is going to be an energetic clearing session. So I've burned some sage, so I'm just going to can't really see the smoke. I'm just going to do a little bit more. And I have 19 minutes and 56 seconds on this camera right now to do this video. I had energy vampires lodging into me all night last night. Basically every moment that they can get. If you guys don't know what an energy vampire is a person who siphons your chi life force energy, and they are not born with a god light, a source light, a universe light, or a divine light. So what they do then is they lodge their cord of energy. Just think of it like a power cord. It's where you have to plug it in the wall so it gets energy, right? And then it connects to the phone. It's like a predator to the prey. Okay, so this is like what I can say. It's kind of like an energy parasite. And it's disgusting energy, and nobody has the right to feed off your energy. I'm sorry, I don't like the flower print to this, and I'm going to flip it. I'm just going to kind of turn it a little bit. So I'm going to cut cords to energy vampires. I'm just aggravated right now because I tried to cook an eggplant today. You guys, and I'm sorry for the vent, but sometimes, you just have to let it out. And I'm not trying to unpack my shit on you. I'm really not. But like they have not been giving me peace. Like if you have energy vampires around you, there's no peace. They were not born with light, so there's no peace with these people, to the point where they will constantly be in the background vulturing your energy, sticking their fucking cord into you, and then making you like this. So like my regular energy, this is not my regular energy, okay? This was because I was just around energy vampires trying to cook, and literally, you could feel their fucking hatred. You could feel them fucking lodging into you. You could feel them listening to your conversations. Like, if I'm on the phone with one of my friends, they'll just be there and just, like, listen to my conversation and just leech off that conversation's energy and then take it. Or if I'm doing a video and if one of them, she has a part-time job now because the other one needs money from her, okay? So she made her basically be her bitch and, like, go and, like, pay her some money and go get a part-time job. She made the schizophrenic energy vampire go and get a job and pay her, right? And she's sitting on money. I'm not stupid. So anyways, she has this little job, right? So she goes to it. And it's like 6 hours, like maybe 3 times a week, maybe 4 if that. It's barely anything. Because she gets a crazy check, a certifiable check, excuse me, but it's the truth. When she's not at her little job, this woman will stand outside my bedroom door, or stand in the kitchen, or sit on the patio, and she will literally just listen to my whole entire life. They're called lurking energy vampires. They have nothing to do. And then what they do is my regular, like, energy is calm. It's tranquil. It's not anxious like this. This is how energy vampires make you. If you're a healer, a shamaness, a light, a 7 others, a goddess incarnate, okay? If you're an angelic incarnate, energy vampires' energies, they're sharp to the point where it's like knives, like 100 knives, and it's like like that, or it's heavy, slimy, shady ass fucking snake in the grass energy, or it's hostile, it's rageful, it's animosity, and you cut that shit with a literal knife, okay? So let's do some knife cutting. Yes, I'm going to do knife cutting, you guys, because the scissors, they work. But we're going to do cutting with the knives because today's a little heavier day. Today, it was 30 degrees last night. It's like 50-something and it's sunny today. But it's like when you come home, you want to be in a place of solitude, in a place of tranquility, in a place of peace, in a place where you feel safe. Energy vampires, they take you out of your calm, tranquility, good serenity energy, because I'm very serene. I'm very mermaid spirit, excuse me, to the point where they will put you in this fight or flight. They will put you in this like anxious fight or flight mode. It's the truth. To the point where you're not even yourself anymore. You're literally just like, and then they trade off the energy. They take your good, calm, serenity energy, your tranquility energy. They take that to whether they have to go to a little 6-hour job or to the fucking gym or to the friend's house or even talk on the phone. They take your good energy and then you're left feeling like shit like them. It's like an interchangeable cord, like, of energy, okay? And this is what they do, and it's very real. And they're lurking energy vampires. Mine tried to ruin my whole life. I feel an energy right here, you guys. This is what I have to do to survive. I cannot not do this. And I feel like this cord, okay, of energy. And I was around like 3 of them today because I had to eat, because I've been walking like 9, 10, 11, 12 miles just to go to the grocery market. Because these vampires are now like, they've been like this. Oh, you don't have gas money? I'll go into the Matrix then. After all the attacks that they've done to me and my kids, to where like, they've attacked me in my mental health. They've attacked me in my physical vessel. I had to get sewn up twice. They did black magic, witchcraft. They did a lot of shit to me and my kids. They tried to fucking like find me and my life. They tried to make me homeless on a stairwell. They wanted me homeless. They wanted me dead in the streets. Okay, they literally, it was people in my blood, and then it was people in my twin flames circle as well. To where right now the karma is now unfolding. So let's do some I want to do some card pulls. I do want to do some card pulls today in this session, and I've been wanting to do them. Okay, I'm going to use my beautiful deck, excuse me. Sorry, guys. To the point where they really have been siphoning my energy, and I'm just really fucking over it. Like, I have to go into nature, and I had to like, I have to go into nature for my mental health at this point, and let the sun be on me, and let Mother Wind, Mother Air, you know, air dragons blow this away, to the point where I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, they have no right to feed off my energy, and they literally were hating on me today, and they were like wishing me harm. Like, one of them was. The other one was like trying to look at my phone to see if I was really on a phone call. I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of my energy. Get out of my business. Like, go and live your own life. Focus on your own life and your goals. Or, you know, he doesn't have a career, but it's like, please. They torture you, bro. They torture the fuck out of you. They're energy sadists. They're energy narcopaths. Energy parasites. Energy vultures. To the point where they make you suffer, bro. They make you fucking suffer. And they know what they do. And they still fucking do this shit. It's so corruptive and so manipulative. Remember, you are a divine light. No matter how heavy and hard the days are. I cannot talk. No matter how heavy you feel from these stupid lurking energy vampires. No matter how hard your day is. Remember, you are the light. All the love inside of you. Nobody deserves to feed off of your energy. Nobody deserves to leech off your energy and literally steal your good energy. This is your divine goddess and God birthright. Your energy that you have to use to be productive during your day and get tasks done or work or do whatever you do. Even walk in nature or just, you know, create content, creatrixes. Like, let's do a incantation out loud. Let's do it. They just, you know, when they get you angry, that's how they take your energy. And I'm not with it. I'm not with it today. I'm not with it tomorrow. I'm not with it no more. Citrine. Tangerine aura. Say this with me out loud. I call all of my divine God or goddess energy birthright back to me. I call my power back to me. That energy vampires stolen, siphoned, or that I subconsciously gave away to energy vampires. I call my divine goddess and God birthright and everything they stole in this life and past lives. And I call my power and my divine energy and my divine goddess birthright back to me from energy vampires across all timelines, all realms, all dimensions, across the 4 directions, in the name of Sun God Ra, in the name of Goddess Maya, in the name of Goddess Inanna, in the name of Goddess Hathor, in the name of Goddess Bast, in the name of Goddess Sekhmet, 3 times 3 times 3. As I will it, so mote it be. And so it is. You have to do that. If you don't do that, they're going to attack you, you guys. If they attack you, you're going to end up feeling like this. They'll attack you energetically to where they'll lodge into you and they'll take from you. They'll take what the fuck is not theirs to take. No one has the right to feed off of you. Okay? I'm going to twist the timeline right now. Let's twist the timeline. Let's do some timeline jumping now. No one has the right to feed off of you. Let's get our energy back. I'm going to pull these cords out of you. They're heavy cords. I'm going to be cutting them. Wow, it's nasty, disgusting energy. Ooh, and I just felt something literally, it's like trying to lodge into me. It's like they have these little spirit attachments called parasite spirits. And they lodge, like, literally into your aura or into your physical vessel. And they try to go through, like, these little leaks. They try to lodge into you and then produce, like, leakages to the point where they... And it's a lot. It's a lot of these leaks that... Ooh, it's disgusting energy. I want to do another card pull with my universal weight. Ooh, it's disgusting energy. You guys, it's so disgusting. And they don't stop. And they try to go strong and they try to fucking just... They keep doing this shit. Hold on. They don't fucking stop, dude. That's why you need your good energy to fight the good fight. To literally be the light. There's like plants underneath my last thing. What is the energetic message for the collective today? Because the energy of the universe is dark today. It's like dark forces. I could feel this in my aura, in my spirit, in my vessel. I could feel the energies of the universe. It's like, fire horse, come on, like, come in, like, make it better. Are we ever gonna have a good day, or is it always gonna be like this? For those of you who get affected like me, who are like empathic sponges and you just sponge all energy, like, it's really hard. See, look at this, the 5 of Cups. So either old trauma's coming back to where somebody abandoned you, or you abandoned something or someone, and you feel kind of regretful. You feel in your feelings, your thoughts. Old trauma's coming up that you have to clear. I told you, we're not out of the snake year yet, you guys. We're still transitioning from that snake all the way to the horse year, till March 3rd. We're still in this in-between portal. It's like so heavy, and it's like we're trying to clear shit out, but this shit is hard. Like, you know how hard it is to be on the spiritual awakening evolvement path? To have spiritual ascension after spiritual ascension? It's not all rainbows, butterflies, love, lights, you know, cupcake, unicorn energy. It's some real shit, to the point where you start getting attacked in your physical vessel because you have lurking energy vampires wishing you harm. And you feel that shit. Look, the horse is going to have you guys go up in your work boss mode. So lots of you divine feminines who need to be taken care of are going to, I'm sorry, start hating life. The ones that need provider men who want to be in a soft life, there's really not a lot of provider men left, because look how hard it is to live. The cost of living is so high now after the pandemic. It like shot up. The economy, you already know how it is. So you're going to have to get out of your divine feminine energy and go into your masculine and be your boss. And it sucks, because I know how fucking hard this shit is. Because some of you are brokenhearted. Divine masculines got taken away from you, or there isn't enough divine masculines to go around. A lot of masculines aren't masculine. They're really feminine inside, and they can't be men. Look at this shit. I can't lie about these cards, you guys. But you're going to get your money soon. It's coming in. It's around the corner for you. I don't need these cards to read. You got to take action. You got to be assertive and go after and build a life of your dreams. And you got to build goals for yourself and be the queen of your life and take that action. Wands is fire. You're coming into your pentacles, you guys. You're coming into your success. You're coming into your money. Money's coming to you. It's around the corner. Keep being patient. Keep taking the high road. Keep doing what you got to do for your mental health. Keep doing what you got to do for your spiritual vessel, for your physical vessel, okay? Your blessings are around the corner, okay? They couldn't fucking knock you down. You guys are still breathing, living creatures. But they tried to take your money. They tried to steal what wasn't theirs. Look at this. I can't lie about this. They try to have you out of money. Some of you, they try to have you homeless too. They try to freaking rob you of maybe like a divine birthright, maybe an inheritance and money. They try to, look what they did to you. They had you out in the cold to where you almost were in beggar energy. They wanted you in poor people energy. They wanted you homeless. They wanted you in the streets. Some of you, they took your money. They took that inheritance. They took whatever somebody left for you. They destiny swapped it for somebody else's, to where they put you in their energy, and then they put their energy onto you. And look, they made you suffer, you guys. They had you out in the cold, ripped away from your divine God birthright or divine goddess birthright, your money. You were struggling. You're scraping to get by. Some of you were homeless. Some of you had to stay in your car. Some of you had to live in hotel rooms. Some of you were fucking living on the street. Look at this shit. Because they were fighting. They were causing conflict. Look. They were fucking fighting. This ain't conflict resolution. This is straight up fucking fighting. Doing fucking plots behind your back, amongst each other, talking shit. Look at the card, you guys. The 5 of Rods. Rods is fire. And it was coming in fast. They were setting you up for failure because they didn't want to see you win. They didn't want to see you get your pentacles. They didn't want to see you get your money. They didn't want to see you in a marriage energy or a loving, union or successful relationship, and they fucking destiny swapped the hell out of you. Look, I cannot. And they deceived you. I cannot. The cards don't lie. See how tarot is? This is confirmation. This is speaking to some of you. They had betrayal trauma on you. They screwed you over. They did you dirty. They dogged you out. Look at this. The 7 of Swords. He's doing somebody raw and dirty behind their back. He's sneaking. He's shady. And he likes it. Evil. Wicked mother. Look at this. I got the King and the Queen. Try to do this shit to a successful fucking union, dude. There was manipulative ass people in your circle that didn't want to see you win and be in charge of your money. Because, money these days gets you out of holes, and it gets you, things that you need. It buys you things you want and that you need to survive and so much more and have pleasure. Look at this. And they wanted you. This came after all of these cards. All these cards right here. Heartache, deceivement, betrayal trauma. Look, I cannot make this up. Causing plots, plans, gossiping about you, slandering your name, defaming your name, character assassination. Ooh, and I just got this buzzing that's ringing in my ear. It's confirmation. The angels are like, speak on it, girl. They had you in a homeless energy. You were like in a beggar energy. And this was not your birthright. They switched. They destiny swapped you. Look at this. It ain't right. I don't understand how people can get away with this shit. But now look. They're about to be in regret. Because the divine is fucking, look, shining his judgment on them. Now he's... Ooh, tables are turning. Look at this. I can't make this up. They thought they were proud and haughty. They thought they were all like, haha, that's what this gets. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna plot on this person. I'm gonna pay spellcasters. I'm gonna do spells. I'm gonna do candle magic. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. I'm gonna manipulate people against them. I'm gonna go and turn the masses of people at their kids' schools and get them homeless. I'm gonna call DCF and call false reports. I'm gonna do all this shit. I'm gonna spread lies about this bitch because I'm jealous of her. I don't want her to win. I need her energy. She can't fucking win. No, she's not leaving me. Sucking you back in realms and shit that you didn't need to be in just because they were stuck. Look. But now look at this. The justice is coming. You're about to get all your cups fulfilled. You're about to get everything that they stole from you, everything that they took from you, everything that you lost because of these motherfuckers. And they were doing shit behind your back. Whether it was manipulating others against you, whether it was going and talking shit, manipulating people about your character, about your how you are. They were lying to people. And now look, they're under divine judgment, you guys. Look. Can't lie about this. The divine is watching them. He's putting his hand on this. He's like, I watched you suffer for too long. You were my child. And I'm not going to let them win. I'm not going to let them get over on you. I'm not going to let them take what I intended for you. I'm not going to let them steal your destiny and your divine birthright. I'm not going to let them destiny swap you no more. Ooh, he switched the fucking tables, bro. Alright, you guys gotta end the video. You're coming into contracts. You're going to get back with your twin flame. A soulmate's coming in. Money's coming in. Your blessings are coming. I love you guys. I'm going to do another video shortly. Love and light and blessed be.